YouTube? Welcome back. This is the Queen Suite. Well, not so much. As you can see, this is a different environment here. I don't even have my tripod. I have you set up on top of the TV. Well, the reason why, I had an emotional breakdown. I actually had an anxiety attack, or I'm not sure. I've been suffering with some things for a while: depression, anxiety. I've been feeling overwhelmed. I haven't been able to sleep, or I sleep too much, or I just become fixated on some things. And then Sunday night after we got back from Miami, I dropped my girls off, and then all of a sudden I was a mess. I just kept crying. I couldn't control my emotions. Either I was extremely happy or I was extremely sad. There was no middle for me. And then I didn't realize that something was actually wrong until I became fixed on wanting to hurt people because I was upset. If you made me a little bit upset, oh, I wanted to ruin everything for you. So I felt it was best for me to get away from everybody. I took everything that I could take. I took my camera, my laptop, some clothes. I even forgot my wallet. I just took what I felt that I would need and just got away. And literally, it took up until last night for me to stop crying and kind of compose myself and figure out what is really wrong and what am I going to do. So it's 6:37 in the morning. I went to sleep last night at a good time, I guess because I had time to talk to someone that actually has been going through the same thing I've been going through, and to let me know you're still normal, you just need help. So today I'm going to a clinic. I'm going to a mental health clinic in Clayton County, and I'm gonna sign up for some services and finally get it out in the air and see if I can get back to happy and my ideal of normal. I just want to be okay again. I don't want to fear myself or fear anyone else. I just want to be able to do my job and let it go at the end of the day. I want to be able to look at my phone and not have many anxiety attacks every time my phone rings. I took myself off of Facebook because reading comments was making my heart explode and making my stomach nauseous, which are just more anxiety attacks. So I was like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't know what I can do. Like, my friend kept asking me, what is my trigger? I don't know what triggered this. I know about 2 to 3 weeks ago is when it got like really bad. I would either be, if I was a little bit happy, I was so happy people thought I was high, and I'm like, no, I'm just happy. Why can't I just be happy? But if I was a little bit upset, everybody was upset. It was like my mission to piss everybody off, and I was like, this is not me. This is not me. A little backstory about, I want to say 2003, 2004, I was actually referred to go see a psychologist, psychiatrist, I don't know, whatever they're called. I was actually referred to go see someone because on my last job, I was having anxiety issues. I had heart surgery when I was 27. So after the heart surgery, it seemed like I couldn't get right. So I thought that it was just related to the heart surgery. I thought that everything that was going wrong had to do with the heart surgery. I started going back to my doctor, my cardiologist, my primary care physician. Nobody could figure out what was wrong with me, and then finally they suggested that I was having anxiety attacks, and it was all revolving around my job, and they wanted me to go speak to someone, so they sent me to go speak to someone, and I went with my ex-boyfriend, and you know, we're just getting together. So I was like, I don't want to seem like I'm a fruit ball. I'm just getting with this new dude, but let me go do this because they're saying that I need help. I don't think I need help. Let me go. So, and I should have known from that visit that I probably really did need to speak to somebody, because I don't think the lady said more than 3 sentences to me. And I boo-hoo cried. I mean, I bawled out of control, and I left. I said, didn't like the way she made me feel, and I left. And I never went back. I just felt like I can deal with my own emotions my way, and I'll be okay. Yet I'm here. So I'm about to go to Clayton County. I gotta be there by 8 a.m. to be one of the first walk-ins, because they do a walk-in kind of style. So I gotta be there by 8 a.m. I'm about to leave. I'm all the way in Marietta. I felt the further I was from everybody, the better. So I took myself where I was out of mass transportation, so nobody could visit me. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you on that ride back to Clayton County. I'm not gonna be able to record inside naturally because of the sensitivity of the subject, and there's gonna be people in there that I'm sure don't want to be on camera and their personal journey or whatever. I will do a voice recording as I'm speaking to a counselor, because I do want you inside my world. I want you to know how it feels, how I feel. And if there's somebody else that feels that way, maybe there's something that's said in this video that'll click for you and say, maybe I need some help too. So take this ride with me. And yeah, this is the first day of my vlog for this week, and I feel like it's the most important. And I'm sorry that I don't have no face and my hair. It's just I'm just feeling good enough to get up and actually go do something. So this is it. This is me. I got a backstory about this shirt too, and I want to thank Know Your Worth Clothing for this shirt, because it couldn't have come at a better time, and I'll let you know more about that at a later time. Let's get ready to go to the clinic. So I'm switching from my camera to my phone, so if you see different views in this video and you're wondering why, that's why. Right now I'm on my phone because I'm still driving on my way in. I have to actually stop at my house first, because when I spoke to the counselor yesterday, they asked me to bring in a pay stub. They said that the state has a program to cover the services if you make under $50,000 a year. So unfortunately and fortunately, at this time I make under $50,000 a year. So they want me to bring in a pay stub so that the state could cover my services. One of the things that she did mention is that when I come in, to make sure that I allow them to sign me up for everything that I need, take all the services that they refer me to, and then as the time goes on, I'll be able to decline whichever services I don't want. The people were very friendly when I first called, and because yesterday I was in such an anxious state, I guess, because I was in such an anxious state, when the people were talking to me so nervous, so calm, it kind of made me nervous. Like, what do I sound like on the phone? Am I sounding paranoid? I don't want them to think that I'm going to harm myself. And then I'm like, am I going to harm myself? It's like, they was just like, are you okay? And I kept saying, I'm fine. I just, I guess I just need to come in and talk to someone. And they just kept saying, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I think so, so it's kind of awkward. I'm still having I call them mini heart explosions, because that's how I feel. Like, it feels like my heart revs up and explodes, and then I get sick and I get nauseous, and I even cough a little, like if I have too much air built up in my chest. That's what it feels like. I don't know how it feels for everybody, but I'm acknowledging it now that that's what my anxiety is. Before, it was just like I was always having heart pains and headaches, and that's when my doctor recommended, maybe you need to go speak to somebody, because those are anxiety attacks. And I was like, are you serious? Anxiety attacks? But I was like, you're crazy, you're tripping, not me. I got it together. Not the case. I don't really have it together. My friend told me yesterday when I was talking to her on the phone, I have to find answers. And what she meant by that is, because every time she asked me a question like, well, how do you feel, or what triggered it, all I kept saying was, I don't know, because literally I don't know. I didn't know what to say. She was like, well, start somewhere. Self-diagnosed. I'm nowhere near knowledge in this field, and I really don't want to be, because self-diagnosis can be just as harmful as no diagnosis. So yeah, it feels good when people let you know that you're not alone, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to be in that boat. I don't want to be in your boat. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way, but it's not me. But in actuality, it is me. So yeah, like I said, I'm a voice record whatever else is going on, because I know I won't be able to video record while I'm in there, because that's a personal thing, and I don't want to dive divulge someone else's personal information or someone else's face, and they may not want, and you know, I don't know who knows who. Was it 6 degrees of separation? Someone watched this video and be like, hey, isn't that your cousin, baby mama, brother that was in that facility? Oh, you might want to know, because people are so stereotypical. Like, people just put stereotypes on everything. Like, if someone is in there seeking services, someone else may say, oh my God, they're crazy. And oh my God, that's probably most of the reason why I never wanted to go get services, and I'm getting riled up again, is because I didn't want anyone to judge me or put me in a box or say, oh, Danette needs help, maybe she got, you know, mental issues. And just because someone needs help doesn't mean that they're harmful to everyone or that they're gonna harm everyone. And I think the more that I accept that, the more I'll be willing to accept help. So I went to the facility, and of course I get there, and all of a sudden they stop intake, or they cut off intake at 8 o'clock. Lady told me to be there at 8 o'clock. And between then and like 5 minutes ago, I've already been pissed off. So I'm on my way to my friend's house, and she's gonna call a mobile crisis unit to see if somebody could come out and help me, because she said if I go to the hospital, they still won't do anything. It's like you have to be referred, and I'm like, it shouldn't be this serious to get help. It shouldn't, but I'll keep you updated and let you know how it goes. Hey guys, so I'm back. Still the same day. It's 10:40 a.m. At this time, I'm driving home. Yeah, I seem to be doing a little better, but I keep having many anxiety attacks. Just a few minutes ago, it started up again. Actually, right now, my chest hurts really bad, and it's like I had to take in a lot of air, and I'm just tired. I'm just really, really tired, and I'm about to go home. I do have, was sitting here talking to my friend because I came over to her house to try to see if we could find some services together. Of course, they just recommended that I go back to the same place that turned me away this morning. Well, they didn't turn me away. They said that I came late, but y'all told me to be here at 8 a.m. I came at 8 a.m. and it was like, I don't know how else to describe it, but like when I get upset, I just get like extremely upset. And because I know I really put myself out there to get help, and I really didn't want to go, when they turned me away, it was like, again. And I just became so like blah. I don't even know how to describe it, but like deflated. Like I just lost it all. Like everything just seemed like it was just so bad. So I did speak to a crisis person over the phone, and there was nothing that they really can do but suggested I go back to Clayton County tomorrow. So I'm gonna go back to Clayton County tomorrow. I can't say that I'm feeling okay. I'm still like, if I think about something for too long, or if I get fixed on something which should not happen, I shouldn't be just getting fixed on things, but I'll just start crying again and start having these panic attacks. I had one while I was on the phone with the crisis people. I just don't know how to stop them or control my emotions for that matter. Right now I'm fine. So I'm gonna go home and get into bed and try to relax and sleep. Put everything to the side, throw everything on my floor basically, and hopefully I can stay calm until tomorrow and have no more panic attacks or no more anxiety attacks or come around to controlling my emotions. I don't know at this point anymore. And for the last couple of days and right now even, I still feel like I don't give a shit. That's my response to everything. I don't give a shit. If anybody say the sky is falling or whatever, I just tell them I don't give a shit. Well, I'm saying I don't give a shit to you. Those are not the words that I actually use. It's more like I don't give a, but yeah, I wholeheartedly believe it. Like I really don't be caring. Everything is a stressor at this point, and and I just don't want to have to deal. So I will keep you posted. I'll probably come back to camera when I get home. I do have some reviews and stuff that I have to do that I wanted to post. There's some videos that I wanted to edit. Those things kind of keep my mind, you know, occupied. But right now, where I can't even keep things organized in my mind, I'm not so sure how much I'll be able to get done. I'm gonna try after I get some rest, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Yeah, this is my day. Spa time. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Today's the day. I get to go to the clinic or behavioral health center and go talk to somebody. I'm fine and I'm not crying. My mind still races, and a lot of times I'm not sure. I can't get out clear thoughts. As you can see, it's a lot of racing thoughts. 1 minute I'm fine and we're having a good conversation, and then my mind completely goes somewhere else. I can't remember anything in the world lately, and I guess it's because my mind is so unorganized. I'm feeling still unorganized, and I still feel overwhelmed, but I'm not as bad as yesterday. I'm not at that really low sad state. I'm just like at the state where I'm like, please don't start feeling like yesterday or the day before. I haven't cried. I'm gonna make some coffee for Mike and I, and we're gonna get on the road because we have to get to this place by 7:30 in order for them to take us, because as you see yesterday, they just turned me away. I'll keep you updated. I just wanted to say good morning and let you know that I have not given up. I'm going back in. We're going to try again, and if they can't help me, then I have already discussed with Mike what my other options would be to go back to my primary care physician and hopefully discuss with them what's been going on, and maybe they'll refer me to someone that will be able to help me. And I just need to get it all off my chest and find ways to organize my thoughts and methods to calm down when I am feeling anxious or when I am having a nervous breakdown, basically, or when I'm an emotional breakdown, or when I'm in an emotional breakdown state. I don't know what is considered. Like, everybody you talk to say, oh, you had an anxiety attack, or oh, you're having a panic attack. That's an emotional breakdown. Have you been told you're bipolar? No, I have not been told I'm bipolar, because I don't go talk to people about this. This is my first time. So let me finish making a coffee, and I will holler at you folks later and let you know what they say. I told you I may not be able to record footage in there. Oh, whatever they do, I hope they take care of this stuttering. I've been stuttering more than usual, and that's how I used to tell people I can't lie, because if I lie, I stutter, right? But my stuttering is also a sign of bad nerves. For whatever reason, when my nerves get bad, it's lying. arguing, fighting, stress, my nerves get bad, I start to stutter. So my nerves are still not at ease. I haven't been able to eat much. My stomach is still rocky. Like if I eat, me and my stomach are not having a good time. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.